Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 20. I hope you all are having a great day because I'm having a great day. I am not sarcastic at all. I am as real as the Instagram models. You know they're real. There's crazy out there. Well, hope you guys enjoyed just the week of football, weekend of football. AFCON's going on, Asia Cup's going on, Prem. All the leagues are going on. All the cups going on. Dimitri, you like cups, so yeah. Let me introduce you first to my co-host of the show, Chelsea fan and a Dortmund fan, Solomon. Mate, how are you right now?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Been better, but it's good.
Yep,
It's good.
yep, good, good. And then, of course, another guest on the show. He's been here before. Chile, how are you doing? A Liverpool fan and a fan of the Green Bay Packers Super Bowl champion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Next year. You're just a little early.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are
Super
you?
Bowl champion and Liverpool Premier League champion coming up soon.
Mhm. It's okay. I will hear your tears later for what happened last week, or maybe this week. Yeah, I think it was last week. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, and then
Time
also,
is.
yeah,
No, go ahead.
and then Dimitri, Agent Dimitri. It's always nice to have you on, transfer agent right now in Somalia. So that's great that you're over there scouting the youngsters like you did with Messi and the Hartford
Oh yeah.
Hawks.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We are scouting the young ones that travel on other ships and
Mhm.
we just, grab them and that's
Yeah.
how we actually grabbed Messi. He was on the cruise and then, with his family and then we just, pirate the ship and, ship him to play for Barcelona.
Okay, well that's ethically logical, honestly, if I think about it. All right,
Yeah.
thank you. Thanks
Hmm.
for being on, mate. Well, first, everybody, let us now get into the breaking news. So, first, with our breaking news is indeed about. Oh, this was interesting. So, basically, this disgusting and horrific scenes at West Brom's FA Cup clash with local rivals Wolverhampton Wanderers brought shame on the image of English football. So, according to Dean Ashton, who was at the Hawthorns for the Talksport on Sunday, this is Talksport news, by the way. Watch the chaos unfold and fan violence spilled onto the pitch, and children had to be rescued from the fray. So Wolves eventually secured a 2-0 victory, thanks to the goals from Pedro Neto and Mateus Cunha, but not before the match was suspended for over 30 minutes due to disturbing scenes in one corner of the ground. So West Ham fans reacted angrily, yeah, angrily, that's a great word, to one or a group of Wolves fans amongst the home crowd who was spotted celebrating the visitors' second goal. So it led to a melee, and the stands were spilled onto the pitch, which fans then entering the field of play around the stadium to join in. They were exactly the kind of scenes both clubs and the Football Association were hoping to avoid, having to move the match, the first Black Counting Derby with the fans in 12 years, having last played during the COVID lockdown in early 11:45. So to make matters worse, also the TV scenes for TV viewers, young children in tears being escorted away from the violence, while the Baggies defender Kyle Botley was seen lifting his own children out of the family stand nearby onto the pitch and walking them down the tunnel. West Midlands Police Department have confirmed 5 people who have been arrested amid the violence, with another arrest made prior to the kickoff possession of an offensive weapon outside the ground as well too. And yeah, this was said by a former Norwich, West Ham, and England striker. They said they've completely lost it, and some of the supporters completely lost their head. Yeah, it's very sad to see, and there are some. If you want to go look it up, the story, there are some crazy scenes. A lot of memes came out of this, sadly, but yeah, it was very crazy. A lot of people got hurt. Players were actually jumping in the stand to grab their own kids to, not have them from violence, and yeah, it is what it is. Happens to the best of English football. Happens everywhere. Can't really say anything. So, all right. Solomon, you got one or two words for this. I'm sure you heard about this as well too.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, love that. All right, then Xander, you got one or two words for the Brawl Super Smash.
Um, Football above everything.
Okay, like that. Then Dimitri, you got one or two awards here for the Super Smash Brawl. I know it's bad.
No comments.
Okay, that's smart of you. You know, it is transfer weekend, so we like that. All right, on to the next news. We hope that everybody got out safely and yeah, spend time with your families, enjoy it. I don't know what that means. All right, on to the next news. So the next news is indeed about very crazy, Roberto Mancini. So Roberto Mancini left fans stunned after storming down the tunnel during a crucial penalty shootout at the Asian Cup of Nations. Asian Federation Cup. Asian Cup. Okay, the Asian Cup. Yes, the Italian boss is currently head coach of the Saudi Arabia national team and saw his team facing South Korea in the last round of 16, and Saudi Arabia looked and set a spot for the quarterfinals following after Abdullah Radif gave them a 1-0 lead. However, that was cancelled out in the 9th minute of stoppage time when Cho Gyun-sun took the tie in extra time, and then penalties with Hyun-min Sun on the shootout score sheet. Saudi Arabia and South Korea score 2 apiece before Mancini's side missed 2 consecutive spot kicks, allowing South Korea's to go 3-2 up with their next penalty be taken. But Saudi Arabia's prospects suddenly not looking great as the coach, a former Italian international, Mancini, decided that he's had enough. Instead of waiting for what turned out to be the winning penalty, Mancini walked from the pitch and made his way back to the changing rooms before the goal was even scored. So yeah, that was great. And I forgot who was the sorry. I know he played with Manchester City and Inter Milan, but I'm trying to see who the coach for South Korea was because I know that is as well a famous player. I forgot who it was though. Yeah, can't find it right here, but yep. Solomon, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Roberto Mancini leaving out.
It's probably because he can handle the pressure of like penalties. I don't like penalties. I would do the same, I think.
Okay, fair. And Xander, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Mancini. What the Italian got to say?
Mr. Krabs.
Oh, I like that. Nice. He's a. Arr. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. Great. 1 or 2 words for Mr. Krabs over here. Oh God. Oh, I did not just say that. That's great. I don't know.
What?
I
You get possessed by a dog or something?
I don't leave me alone, man. I
Guilty?
don't know. No, that's not my dog.
Woo!
Dimitri, you got 1 or 2 words for Mr. Krabs here. I you need to stop talking, please.
Why is he Mr. Crab if he's not red? And no,
Okay.
no.
No. Okay. I like that. All right. On to the next news. RRR. All right. Next news. Uh-oh, Xander. Liverpool fans, your tears. I am hearing them. So, Jurgen Klopp makes sharp change of the heart with the final Liverpool season to be filmed in documentary series like no other. Oh, the final Liverpool season to be filmed in documentary series. Well, okay, that's cool. I didn't know they were making a documentary. So, if everybody didn't already know, I don't need to read all of this, but
You can read it all.
Jurgen Klopp has basically came out and said into the Liverpool YouTube channel that he is retiring from the Liverpool football team. I mean, maybe he's gonna retire. I don't know. He might come back to Liverpool. You never know. But he's still decently young, and by the end of the season, he's gonna take a long break because he's been feeling definitely stressed out, and yeah, energy has been low. So Klopp has led Liverpool to success in the Premier League and Champions League since joining as manager in 2015. He is now entering the final months of his spell at Anfield, and the fans are now set to get exclusive look at his last moments as boss. Liverpool announced on Wednesday that they are filming a multi-episodic documentary series on the club. It will be broadcasted after the 2023-2024 season has concluded and will offer a unique sight into the beloved team. So Klopp and his stars followed by cameras to embark on what they could potentially be an amazing season for the club as they chase a historic quadruple. That's funny. This exciting. Okay, well, we don't have to talk about everything else, but yeah, I guess first a Liverpool perspective. Xander, what you gotta say, mate? Well, okay. Let me know your first thoughts when you heard that, when you heard this news.
Mm. It's honestly very sad, but it's something where I feel like you got to have a good perspective about it, where he really he really put them in the position they are now. So it's mainly just being grateful for everything that he accomplished and acknowledging everything that he did while being sad that he's leaving because it's hard to match the production and everything just on and off the field that he's meant to Liverpool. It's going to be missed.
Definitely. I mean, were you shocked by this news when you first heard it, or were you like, it's like, yeah, I guess it was time. I know he had like, I don't know if you watched the whole interview he released on the YouTube channel. He just said that he thought he was gonna get let go last season, but then again, the board love him as well as all the Liverpool fans because he did walk in and he basically made it feel like home because Liverpool people come from a working class type families and all the citizens over there are working class. So he made it, he walked in, he was basically like okay with that and he really, I guess, lived up to the fans' expectations. So yeah, I mean, yeah, as my question, um, did you see any of that interview or anything like that?
Yeah, I saw parts of it. I haven't watched the full thing yet. And then to answer your question, I would say probably not shocked, but I would still say surprised. But there's been talks of it and everything, so I had an idea of it. But it's also just one of those things where it's like it's still gonna hit you when it officially happens too.
Yep. I don't know who can replace him honestly right now. I really don't know. So
Yeah, I don't know. Then it's just one of those things too. It's like it just depends on how it goes. Like I don't actually think he would come back unless if whoever does replace him is just like not doing a good job, especially if he like ends on a high note with Liverpool too. I feel like it'd be weird if he like tries to come back and then it doesn't go well or something. So
hmm
I'm curious to see how it goes, but anything like if he did come back, it's like I would obviously love that too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see how it's going to go from here, but definitely going to miss him.
yeah. I mean, as a, I guess, neutral supporter in Premier League, I'm sure everybody can kind of agree that they really like Jurgen Klopp. I mean, I love his interviews so much. He's had
Mhm.
one of the greatest interviews, and yeah, I mean, as much as I don't like him winning against other teams that I may have supported and stuff like that, but yeah, I can respect him. He came to Liverpool, made a once shite team. They were good before the shiteness, but that
Mhm.
shiteness into world class team. So he even got LeBron James to join, so that's kind of cool.
Right. My goat.
Yeah. Okay. Salman, you got one or two words for Mr. Yorgi Klopp? Anger issue?
Um, it's good for him. He's gonna stop grinding his teeth now.
He
No, it's no. I mean, he means a lot to to the football, to the
got
style of
great teeth.
football. He brought, yeah. He got a great teeth for to be honest. Well, he means a lot to the. He brought a lot of ideas to. I mean, they haven't won in 30 years, and he comes and wins some champions again, Premier League. So, kudos to him. I think it's a smart move. He's doing the right thing, especially if this year goes really well. I think the year they won the Premier League was a good year to get out, but last year it seemed like it was shaky. And if he leaves this year and they end up in a very good place, I think he contribute massively to the football and the Premier League and also the style of football to that he plays. Very high tempo and yeah, and he's likable guy too. Like he's very honest, direct, and most of the time he's passionate as well. That's the beauty of it.
hmm
Yeah, he's gonna
Exactly.
be missed.
Yeah. And then Dimitri, one or two words for Mr. Grinding the Teeth, because I do know you sponsor some grinding teeth um, procedures, so it's always great to know.
Yeah, there is an app for that called Grinder Teeth.
Grinder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where people meet to grind on teeth.
Oh, that's that's great. Yeah, okay, shout out the Grinder teeth. Okay, on to the next news. So, next news is indeed about Mr. the Special One. So, everybody knows the Special One. Jose Mourinho is eyeing a sensational return to Manchester United. The recently sacked Roma manager is on the lookout for new roles and believes he has unfinished business at Old Trafford. So, yeah, a source said that a close friend of the Portuguese coach told another source that his ambition is to return to United. He feels like he has unfinished business there after how it ended last time, and he had made it a mission to go back. So Mourinho coached the Red Devils from 2016-2018, winning the Europa League and League Cup in his first season before finishing his second in the Premier League following year. He was sacked in December 2018, halfway into the third season at the club, and also was a legend at Chelsea, but we won't talk about that. All right. Salman, we got one or two words for you think this will happen or not?
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Because what's changed? I don't think a bit changed. The same people are there, same players, same attitude, same everything. So I don't think it's gonna come back. It's most likelihood that he comes back to Chelsea than to, I don't know,
Oh,
to Man United, to be honest.
really? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Xander, you got one or two words for Mr. Jose Mourinho?
Yeah, I think he's more of a short-term solution than a long-term solution for anywhere. And yeah, I just don't see him coming back to United.
Okay, fair enough. And then, Dimitri, I know you have to deal with a lot of people that have anger issues like Jose Mourinho. So, what is your perspective on Jose Mourinho coming back to Manchester United possibly? Will it happen? Will it not happen?
Absolutely will.
Okay, that confirms it. Thank you. All right, on to the next news crisis. So, for the next news, it is about the match that took today. So, Darwin Nunez broke a record. You know that, Xander. Darwin Nunez, love that. Darwin Nunez broke a record for the worst reasons against Chelsea in the game that Liverpool forward somehow failed to score in. So Liverpool made a mincemeat of Chelsea at Anfield on Wednesday night in a 4-1 win, but could have been a bigger scoreline had Nunez scored, had his shooting boots on. So there was no denying Uruguay international that was desperate for hitting the goal. Basically, he came close on several occasions, so close in fact that he hit the post 4 times. That is the most players hit the post in a single Premier League match since the 2003-2004 season. So, yeah, congratulations to Nunez for making records broken in the game. Also, there was some VAR calls in this game that were a little controversial. That's all I gotta say. Then we'll come.
Maybe to you.
All right. God. All right. I guess regarding the record, one or two words for this, Xander.
Hey, really quick before addressing that, just gotta bring up a quick Darwin Nunez stat. So, as of the 28th, he is the first player in double figures for non-penalty goals and assists across all competitions this season in the top 5 European leagues. So, Darwin gets a lot of hate, but he's also a valuable player. He's definitely inconsistent, but his variance of when he's hitting, he can be at the very top. So he's not always there, but obviously with something like today where he hits the post a lot, but he has the potential, and if he can just get a little more consistent, he can definitely be deadly now and down the line.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Solomon, you got one or two words for this record?
It was just written, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's a couple of controversial calls that went
We'll
against
talk about the
Chelsea.
game. I'll just talk about Darwin.
Nah,
Boy
come on.
Darwin.
He's not. Well, I mean, even him. I don't know how you missed like 2 3 chances and one penalty in a game.
Maybe he's just nervous because there was an OnlyFans person.
But he does this. Like he scores the most like I don't know, like a very difficult goals to score, but
Yeah,
like
he does. He
it's
does.
the easiest thing in the world. Like just tap ins and I don't know, headers and set pieces, or penalties, and then he scores like goals that are unbelievable.
He's
That's
Chelsea's
weird.
Nicholas Jackson, but a little bit better.
No,
Oh,
besides the penalty, though, I would argue that none of his chances were like easy. That it's like, how could you like miss
The
that? It's
header.
like most of them are like that would have been a good goal. Like that's not like an I don't know. Like you can definitely say you should have had it, but it's not like how could
Xander,
you
you would have
possibly
scored
like
that in
not
a
score that?
cold night in Liverpool. Come on.
Not headers are my weakness. I would have biked it.
Oh, okay, you're right. My bad.
No, but
Xander,
he
yes,
doesn't
right.
he do this every game though? There was one
No,
Champions
I'm
League
not
goal
saying that he
that was like
doesn't, but it's like
open.
he gets a lot of hate. I just didn't feel like there wasn't like anything specifically that was like I said, besides the penalty, because obviously should make that and at least get it on target. But that like he puts himself in position to get all of these chances and stuff. It's like he's definitely gonna miss more than a lot of people, but then like you said, he'll also make the hard ones too.
Love it. It's just he's just basically doing a YouTube challenge for his own self, so we respect it.
I'll
All
take
right,
it.
Dimitri, you got 1 or 2 words for Darwin mayonnaise? I know you're eats mayonnaise sometimes when you're sad, so it's always good to get a
Yeah, I like mayo a lot.
love. Thank you. All right, on to the last news. So last news is about. Oh my God, this happened today. So Neil Maupay trolls Tottenham fans with the dart celebration before clashing with James Maddison. So Brentford played Tottenham today. So Brentford star Neil Maupay wound up Tottenham fans after scoring by pulling a dart celebration, and James Maddison was not pleased either. So Brentford played Tottenham. The Bees went a goal ahead at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on Wednesday night, and Maupay bundled the ball into the net. When Ivan Toney's effort was saved, Maupay was there to follow up a tap-in of Cristiano Romero upon scoring for the Bees. And the classic Maupay fashion, he taunted Spurs by running off and copying Madison's dart celebration in front of the fans, pulling out a dart and throwing the celebration. Then Madison was popular, and then a Tottenham star was not happy, racing up to Maupay and slapping him on the back of the head. So Maupay reacted by slapping Madison on the chest in quite an awkward altercation between the two. The England international made his first start for Tottenham in front of the injury after a lengthy layoff. So Brentford has started the better side of North London on Wednesday night, and yeah, basically it was funny because then Tottenham came back to win, and Madison did the celebration with Brennan Johnson, who got the winner. And yeah, it was funny. It was pretty funny. I mean, it was a good game for at least for highlights reel, and I'm sure they're mates and stuff, and it's just banter. But yeah, it was good stuff. Not the first time someone's copied Madison's celebration. So yeah, all the banters. Solomon, got 1 or 2 words for the banter.
Hasn't like Mopay been a wine merchant for a long time?
Oh yeah,
Like he does
oh
this
yeah.
every time. When he was at Brighton, when he was like still he does this like and then they end up yeah, but I guess that's the deal when you're a striker or when you're like, good what you do, but to lose the game and to celebrate like that, it's not that good. And then you should see his Instagram post actually.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's crazy, but he's good. He's a good fun.
Yeah,
You
all
want
about the
somebody
banter.
like that for a drama.
Exactly. Xander, you got 1 or 2 words for the banter? I know you're a big banter connoisseur.
Just gotta say bullseye.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. R. Dimitri, you got 1 or 2 words for Mr. Mopay doing darts. I know you actually were helping over there in Somalia for some dart championships, or maybe you visited for some dart championships. Sorry, might have got it wrong.
Just visited. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm glad. Nice. Good. Thank you. All right. Well, that was indeed the breaking news. Let us now get into some transfer talks because today is actually, I mean, by the time of today, it was the last day for the transfer. So let me just go quickly and play a little song. Pray. I like that. Play a little song and get into the transfer talk. So some transfers that have just gone on and signed, set, and delivered. Here we go. I'm going from Fabrizio Romero. Bayern bring Brian Zaragoza, the club immediately to replace Kingsley Coman. And yeah, Bayern reached an agreement for 3 million plus add-ons for the Granada striker. So great job for them. That's going to be exciting to replace Kingsley Coman, who's injured. No surprises. He has been injured for long times. And then, of course, another one to confirm, Charlie Alcaraz has completed the signing from Juventus player from Southampton. So yeah, great job for the young Argentine. for a $3 million loan fee, and possible $4 million buys. Well, too. Another one, AC Roma agreed with Italian talent Tommaso Baldani, Baldanzi. I love that. Baldanzi. Yep, for 10 million guaranteed, 5 million add-ons. So where did he come from? He came from Empoli. Great job for the youngster. And then another one. Botafogo signed Luis Enrique for a 20 million record deal in the Brazilian history. So if you didn't know, Botafogo is a team in the Brazilian league, and for 20 million, the highest ever history Brazilian club. So yeah, great job for him. He is coming from where's he coming? Real Betis in Spain, going to Brazil. Hey, great, nice. Then Nottingham Forest had a couple signings as well too. One was Rodrigo Ribeiro, so the Portuguese talented striker born 2005. Wow, I'm old. Set to join the club on loan for plus buy option, and yeah, that should be very exciting. And if that happens, that would be kind of cool. You never know. But he is coming from where is he coming from? He is coming from does it say? Does it say? No. Doesn't. I just know he's Portuguese. Lovely. Okay. Whatever. Is he coming from Dortmund as well too? No. Okay. Forget it. All right. Well, another one actually for Nottingham Forest. Gio Reyna, the American, is set to join Nottingham Forest on loan deal from VfB from BVB. Agreement completed and on loan until end of season. So yeah, I mean, great for him. Gonna be cool. I am happy. Very happy. Another one is indeed Carlos. Okay, we were talking about that. Another one is Atletico Madrid agreed a deal for Gabriel Paulista from Valencia. So Gabriel terminates his contract at Valencia to immediately join Atletico Madrid until June 25. So yeah, great job for the Brazilian. Could be good. Another one is indeed Pacao Palestri will join Granada on loan from Manchester United. I know it's a youngster that's very good for Manchester United, so good loan deal for him. And then another one as well too, the Ukrainian talent Georgi Sudukov signed a deal with Shakhtar Donetsk, so basically extension till June 29. And then, if you didn't know this, Moise Kean was supposed to move to Atletico Madrid, but it is off now from after the medical, so yikes. Hopefully, he's okay. No, he was supposed to move to Juventus. No, Atletico. Okay. And then another one is that Morgan Rogers from Middlesbrough will go to Aston Villa. Yeah, gonna be good if that happens. Hopefully. Then another one actually, Lucas Bergval today in Barcelona to summer transfer done. So yeah, 7 million fee plus 3 million add-ons, and yeah, should be a great transfer. So yeah, would be cool for the Swedish striker. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really about it. Do any of you have any other transfers worth talking about, or any rumors you want to talk about? Because I kind of covered all of them.
Mbappe to Liverpool.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. All right, sweet. That was the transfers, and now let us go on to the Premier League. And because the Premier League, I'm just gonna do this really fast. Yep, love that. All right, so the Premier League. Let's get into it. First place is Xander. You want to say it?
Liverpool.
There we go. Nice. Second place is Manchester City. Third place is Arsenal. Fourth place is Tottenham. Fifth place is Aston Villa. 18th place, Everton. 19th, Burnley. 20th, Sheffield United going down. Match day 22, let's get into it. First game, Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. 1-2 for Arsenal. Great job for them, winning over in Nottingham. Luton Town and Brighton. Wow, 4-0, smashing Brighton at home in Luton at the back garden of someone's house. Great job for Luton Town. Fulham and Everton, 0-0 over there, goalless. Crystal Palace, Sheffield United. This was a great game. Oh my days. 3-2 for Crystal Palace. Olise and Eze, absolutely brilliant. I cannot say anything else. Aston Villa and Newcastle, 1-3 for Newcastle beating out Villa. at their home as well too. So yep, great job for Newcastle. Man City, Burnley, easy win, and of course, great job for Alvarez, the Argentinian striker. 3-1. Tottenham, Brentford, 3-2. Another great game as well. So yep, for another London derby, 3-2 for Tottenham. Liverpool, Chelsea, 4-1. Yep, great job. West Ham United. Oh yeah, for Liverpool. West Ham and Bournemouth play on Thursday. Wolves, Manchester United play on Thursday as well too. By the time this show comes out, they would have happened. So I'm gonna guess possibly a Bournemouth win, and then possibly a Manchester United win. You never know, actually, though. So I guess we can talk about. Oh, you know what? I'll talk about some of the games as well too. So first game we can talk about quickly: Arsenal Nottingham Forest. So Gabriel Jesus scoring in the 65th minute, then Bukayo Saka scoring in the 72nd minute, then Taiwo Ionoi scoring for Nottingham Forest at 89th minute. Definitely possession, shots, all for Arsenal. So dominant for Arsenal. No surprises there. Second game we can just quickly talk about is indeed Crystal Palace and Sheffield United. Yep, the Eagles did come. Oh God, what did I say? The Eagles did come to play. That doesn't help either. So, Ben Britton Diaz scoring in the first minute of the game right after kickoff. So that was kind of a great goal. And then Ebrize Eze scoring in the 17th minute by a beautiful cross by Mikel Olise. So the two linking up, just amazing to watch. Then James McCarthy scoring in the 20th minute. Then again, Ebrize Eze scoring in the 27th minute. Another assist, of course, from Mikel Olise. And then for the third goal and the final goal of the game, 67th minute from Mikel Olise. Beautiful shot of his. It was like a half volley too. Oh, wow. But yeah, great game here as well. And then moving on to another game we can talk about is indeed Newcastle. So it was Fabian Shaw scoring in the 32nd minute and 36 minutes. And then Alex Moreno scoring an own goal in the second minute, making it 3-0 for Newcastle in just 52 minutes. Then Ollie Watkins scoring a consolation goal for Aston Villa, but making it 3-1 at the end for Newcastle. And yeah, it was a pretty equal game, I gotta say. And then we can move on to, I guess, Tottenham Brentford. So, first goal was scored by Neil Maupay in the 15th minute with a nice dart celebration. And then it was Destiny Udogi scoring in the 48th minute. Then 1 minute later, Brennan Johnson scoring in the 49th minute, doing the little dart celebration. And then then Richarlison scoring in the 56th minute, doing a pigeon celebration as he usually does. And he did a knee slide to the fans of Brentford. Love that. I'm not surprised. Then Ivan Toney, of course, scoring. You know, Ivan Toney is a beast. His name on the score sheet. No surprises. Yep, dominant possession, shots all for Tottenham. So, yep, great job. And then moving on to the game that we want to talk about. Who should I ask first? Actually, I'll first say what happened. So, Diogo Jota scoring in the 23rd minute for Liverpool. Conor Bradley scoring in the 39th minute. The youngster, congratulations to him, 20-year-old scoring for Liverpool on his, I believe, not his debut, but just, yeah, youngster scoring. Good job. Then Dominic Szoboszlai scoring in the 65th minute. Then Christopher Nkunku consolation goal for Chelsea. Great job for him, getting on the score sheet. Then Luis Diaz scoring in the 79th minute for Liverpool, making it 4-1. Definitely domination for Liverpool shots and shots on target wise. Possession was kind of close. And yeah, definitely some controversial calls. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I guess I can ask first Solomon about this. Solomon, what you gotta say about this Chelsea game? Inputs, outputs, what should be changed? What should be better? Go ahead. Yep, clear
I
your
mean,
throat.
from the beginning, you can definitely tell like Liverpool was under clear. They had the dominance and stuff, but there was still controversial calls. Chelsea did not have a shot on goal until like way into the 40 minutes, closing into like to half times with Enzo's shot on goal. Other than that, it was zero. They had zero shot on goal, and you can tell they were they were pretty held up. Like they had pretty good game plan. They had lightning speed counterattacks, and also even though he missed a lot of chances, I think Darwin was pretty good on the ball. Like they were constant threat, and they were like every ball they had, like they just constantly pushing forward. But there was a clear chance where Chelsea could have gotten a call in their favor, but they just wave it off, even though they looked at it, and you can tell, like, yeah, you can, however you like to spin it, you can definitely see there was a contact, and this like, yeah, you can. I mean, however you like it, and but the thing is,
for my
the
choice,
thing
I'm just not surprised. I'm just
it's not surprising. But also on top of the favorable calls, they had also a clear set goal. Like they had a clear plan for the game. I don't even know how we are gonna face Liverpool and take away silverware this year, but they
tell me
were.
silverware Chelsea fans are gonna take
Yeah, no, no,
beating after
no.
the
They
match.
were hitting the road like constantly. They were unbelievable. They were lightning speed and everything. The ball, long ball, short ball. It was just unbelievable. But there were some favorable calls that was. I don't know. We don't have Chelsea fans. We don't have the greatest luck when it comes to referees. Whether it would be Anthony Taylor or anybody else, it's just not that great.
It's just the ball
Every
press,
time we
man.
get robbed, to be honest. But at the same time, they were dominant. They had a clear plan and they played pretty good. I think in my eyes, pretty good ball. We were lazy, like we were just limping throughout and we get dispossessed so easily. The ball doesn't even make it. Even the consolation goal was like, I don't know. Did he mean it? Like it was good. And then the other thing that tells you that the manager was disappointed with the team that he put up was at halftime he made like three subs. He took out what, I think, three people that were not performing, three people that he put out himself and that didn't he didn't see a belief that they can go forward and score, and he had to make some quick changes to. But at the same time, that was far too late, and they had the game plan. They had the goals at hand. They had the advantage, and he was at home too. And it's always disadvantage to go to Anfield and try to win. But at the same time, it's not that they never done this before. Usually, we ended up in draw or something. But today, they were the better team. They were the better team. They had the game plan. They played really good football. To be honest, even I'm a fan, but I'm like, man, this is good. This is really dominant. They were lightning speed. I'm
Energy.
sorry. You go on.
All right, Xander, you already gotta say, mate. I know you did watch the highlights, so
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
the
I
highlight.
wanted to watch the game, wasn't able to. I was doing my best. Not all of us have that peacock money like you. But
whoa. I ain't got no peacock money, babe. I don't know
no,
what you
I
want.
thought it was I thought it was a good game. I thought thought part of what was holding Chelsea back, like sometimes was like a little bit like of their effort. I felt like they could have closed out a little bit better, like on Bradley's like cross for the assist and then for his goal, and then definitely for Darwin's assist to Diaz. It just felt like there was no urgency to get to the ball there and try to clear it out. So thought Liverpool had some good plays and stuff, but that definitely stood out to me that I felt like Chelsea could have, like, they just weren't all the way in it. Like at that point,
Yeah.
Liverpool was winning and stuff, and I could get it if they felt like some calls weren't going their way, if they were dejected, but it did feel like they had given up a little bit.
Yep. Especially with Salah and Endo away as well too with the African Cup of Nations and Asia Cup. So yeah, it was a great time. We love that. So yeah, that was the Premier League. Let's now move on to La. So La Liga with Javi going like, I need to get a Premier League stuff too. So yeah, first place is indeed Girona. Second place is Real Madrid. Third place is Atletico Madrid. Fourth place is Barcelona. Fifth place is Athletic Club. Then 18th place is Cadiz. 19th place is Granada. 20th place is Armia. So I should say one or no. The first game of the match. Yeah. Get into it. Armenia and Alaves. 3-0 for Alaves, beating Armenia at home. So great job for Alaves. Then Real Sociedad, Real Vallecano. 0-0, goalless over there. Las Palmas and Real Madrid. Pretty close game for Las Palmas, actually, at their home. But, yep, Madrid coming out with the win. Vinicius Jr. doing him. Barcelona and Villarreal, 5-3 for... Well, actually, for Villarreal, beating out Barcelona. So, great win for Villarreal there. Mallorca and Real Betis, 1-0 for Real Betis, beating Mallorca at home. Then Celta Vigo and Girona, 1-0 for Girona, winning away. Cadiz and Athletic Club, 0-0, goalless draw. Sevilla and Osasuna, 1-1, a draw there. And the red cup is Sevilla being defeated. Atletico Madrid and Valencia, 2-0 for Atletico Madrid. Good job for them. And Getafe and Granada, 2-0 for Getafe as well too. Then match day 20, they actually had to play some other games. Barcelona and Osasuna, 1-0 for Barcelona, and red card for Osasuna being penalty. And then it was another game, Atletico Madrid and Real Vallecano, 2-1 for Atletico Madrid. Great win for them as well. So just a couple games we can just quickly flash through was indeed Real Madrid Las Palmas. So goal for Javier Munoz for Las Palmas in 53rd minute. They were winning 1-0. Then Vinicius Jr. came up in 65th minute to score another one, make it to 1-1. Then Ariane Chouameni in the 84th minute for the Frenchman. And yeah, definitely dominant for Madrid with shots, but dominant for possession for Las Palmas. So yeah, the win for Madrid, 2-1 there. And then another game, talk about Barcelona Villarreal. Great game here if you like watch some highlights. Gerard Moreno scoring for Villarreal in the 41st minute. Then Elias Akunmuak. Oh my god, I butchered that. Elias Akunmuak. I'm gonna try my best, guys. The 54th minute for Elias Akunmuak. There we go. That's better. Then making it 2-0. Then Ilkay Gundogan. My bad. See my pronunciation. In the 60th minute, making it 2-1 for Villarreal. Then Pedri in the 68th minute scoring, making it 2-2. Then Eric Bailly scoring 71st minute own goal for Barcelona, so making it 3-2 for Barcelona. But then Gonçalo Gudiaz scoring in the 84th minute, making it 3-3 for Villarreal. Then Alexander Torriol in the 99th minute for Villarreal. Then and the 112th minute of the game, no, 102nd minute of the game. Yeah, Jose Luis Morales scoring, making it 5-3 for Villarreal. Crazy game here. Definitely dominant possession and dominant shots for Barcelona, but didn't take the chances. And yeah, Villarreal winning 5-3. And then we can go on to another game that did happen, which was indeed Atletico Madrid Valencia, and it was Samuel Lino and Memphis Depay scoring for Atletico Madrid, making it 2-0. Dominant for them shots wise, and possession. So no surprises there. And I guess we could talk about the leading team, Girona. They did play Celta Vigo, and it was Porto who scored in the 20th minute. Yep, decently possessive game for Girona, and yep, they took that win, making them still top of the league. Then there was a game as well too, Barcelona today and Osasuna. Game today, I mean, game on Wednesday. Barcelona did win with Vitor Roque scoring in the 63rd minute, then Unai Garcia getting a red card in the 67th minute. Yep, just dominant for Barcelona. Surprise there. And then another game, which was the Atletico Madrid, who did play today, beat Real Vallecano 2-1. It was first Ronaldo Mandava scoring 35th minute for Atletico Madrid. Then Alvaro Garcia Rivera scoring the 42nd minute for Real Vallecano. Then in the 90th minute of the game, the little bits of the game, squeaky bum time, as they refer in the British world. I don't know. I don't know. 90th minute, Memphis Depay scoring for Atletico Madrid, winning 2-1, keeping them third place. So, yep, lovely stuff. Then Madrid play on Thursday. By the time the show comes out, that would have been decided. So yeah, that was indeed the game. Any of you watch any La Liga matches this past weekend or week or life? It is like your life. If not, that's okay.
Nah, never in my life.
Okay. Love
Not my taste.
Yep. Lovely.
I just get all my news from Dimitri.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Dimitri, did you watch any La Liga this weekend?
All of it, yes.
Okay, thank you. I don't even need to ask because I just believe. All right, moving on to Serie A, which is indeed, guys. Should I get him? He's here today. So do you want me to get him for you, or do you want me to leave him out?
No.
Okay, I'll let him.
Vedere.
Okay. As I was supposed to guess here. Hey guys, it's me, Chris Pratt. How you guys doing? You know, I'm just done filming Super Mario Bros. 2. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell the studio because they'll kill me. Like, you know, Bowser, he tries to kill me. He comes back to life. Oh, I'm just spoiling. That's crazy. Whoa there. I am from Jurassic World. Whoa there, dinosaur. All right, let's get into this, guys. It's me, Chris Pratt, announcing Serie A because I'm Mario, of course, and I'm Italian. So, you know, the change, you get it, you want it. And I'm here with Shades, Chris Pratt. First place is Inter Milano. Lovely that. Love that. Second place is Juventus. Third place, AC Milano. Fourth place is Atalanta. Nice. Fifth place is Roma. Look at that. Flying. Love that. Then 18th place is Cagliari. 19th place is Empoli, and 20th place is going down like Bowser. Brrr. Ew, what the hell is even that? Salernitana. All right, guys, thank you, and I'll let Chase take the games because I know so much about Serie A, but I just want him to experience the luxury of football. Go ahead, get him. Watch Mario. Watch me in Jurassic World. Watch, just watch. Chris Pratt. All right, thank you, Chris Pratt. That was a great to have you on. Always love having you. Great guest. Match 22. Let's get into it. Cagliari first game, and Torino. 1-2 for Torino. Good job for Torino winning away. Atalanta and Udinese 2-0 for Atalanta. Great job for them. Juventus and Empoli 1-1, and the red card for Juventus being no penalty. Yep, Juventus needed that. Milano and Bologna 2-2, a draw there, and yeah, NBC Milano needed the win there too. Genoa and Les 2-1 for Genoa, but yep, it was just 2-1. Verona and Frosinone 1-1, a draw there. Monza and Sassuolo 1-0 for Monza. Great win for them. Lazio and Napoli 0-0. Yeah, bunch of 0-0s, bunch of ties in Serie A. Fiorentina and Inter Milano 1-0 for Inter Milano. Great win for them away. So yeah, keeping them first place. Salernitana and Roma 2-1 for Roma, winning away at Salernitana. Not that hard, but they played last place. But yeah, good win for Roma. Just to quickly highlight some of the Serie A games as well too. So just quickly, we can talk about first game that I wanted to talk about. I'm just saying, talking a lot. I love that. Juventus Empoli. Yep, yeah, Juventus needed to win this, but Dusan Vlahovic, the Serbian striker, scoring for Juventus in the 50th minute. Then Tommaso Baldazzini scoring the 70th minute, and then Ardoros Milik. Hey, Baldazzini, we just talked about Empoli. He's moving to another team, for Roma. Yeah, and then Ardoros Milik getting a red card in the 18th minute. So yeah, that definitely did affect it. And yeah, Empoli definitely did have more shots in possession. So 1-1. Juventus needed that to actually try to get a first place. We can talk about now quickly then about Inter Milano and AC Milano and Bologna. Ruben Loftus-Cheek show. That's all I gotta say. So Joshua Zirkzee, the Canadian international, scoring for Bologna on the 29th minute. Then Ruben Loftus-Cheek scoring the 45th minute, and then again the 83rd minute for AC Milano. It was a great game for him, and also Christian Pulisic, the two Chelsea boys, lining it up in the Serie A. Then Riccardo Orsolini scoring the 92nd minute penalty for Bologna, making it 2-2. Yeah, stats wise, decently equal with shots and possession wise. So great game. And then moving on to another game which we can talk about is indeed Fiorentina and Inter Milano. Only goal scorer, who else but Lautaro Martinez, the Bull, the Argentinian striker, scoring in the 14th minute for Inter Milano. Yeah, stats wise, more shots and more possession for Fiorentina, but just a little more. But yep, win for Inter Milano means first place. Another one, Salernitana and Roma. Great game for Roma, with Paulo Dybala scoring a penalty in the 51st minute. Then Lazzarino Pellegrini scoring in the 66th minute. Then Giorgos Castanos scoring. Castanos, yeah, scoring in the 70th minute for Salernitana. But yep, 2-1 for Roma. And shots-wise, more for Salernitana. Possession-wise, more for Roma, taking the chances. That was Serie A, and now we can move on to the Bundesliga. All right, Bundesliga. First place is Den Leverkusen. Second place is Bayern Munich. Third place is Stuttgart. Fourth place is Borussia Dortmund. Fifth place is Leipzig. 16th place is Köln. 17th place is Mainz. 18th place is Darmstadt. Love that. Match 19, let's get into it. Eintracht Frankfurt and Mainz. So 1-0 with the neighbors playing each other. Frankfurt taking the other way. Good job for Frankfurt. Stuttgart in Leipzig. 5-2 for Stuttgart. Great win for Stuttgart as well too. Hoffenheim and Heidenheim. 1-1, a draw there. Augsburg and Bayern. 3-2 for Bayern away. Yeah, great game for them. Harry Kane, of course, scoring no surprises. Werder Bremen and Freiburg. 3-1 for Werder Bremen. Wolfsburg and Köln. 1-1, a draw there. Leverkusen and Mönchengladbach. 0-0 there. No one getting on the goal sheet. Union Berlin and Darmstadt. 1-0 for Union Berlin. And Dortmund and Bochum. 3-1 for Dortmund. Great job for them using their new signings just the best of their ability. Did any of you watch any Bundesliga or see any Bunda this week? That's fine. Silent. Okay.
No
That's
comment.
for me.
Whoa, okay, Solomon. Chill. All right, I can just go over quickly some games. So Eintracht Frankfurt, Mario Götze, the German international who scored the World Cup winner, beating Argentina. Love that. Yep, scoring in the 72nd minute for Eintracht Frankfurt, and yeah, more shots, more possession for them. So, yeah, good job for Frankfurt getting that win. Then Leipzig and Stuttgart, great game here. Oh my gosh, a lot happening. Enzo Milot scoring in the 25th minute for Stuttgart, a penalty. Then it was Deniz Undav, the Turkish player, scoring in the 30th minute. And then Benjamin Sesko scoring in the 32nd minute, 2 minutes later. Then it was Luis Obinda scoring in the 55th minute, making it 3-2 for Leipzig. No, sorry, 2-2 for Leipzig. No, I mean, not for Leipzig, but tie. Then it was Dennis Undav again scoring in the 56th minute. Then, oh yeah, of course, Jamie Leveling scoring in the 48th minute for Stuttgart. Then Dennis Undav again scoring in the 75th minute, making a hat trick for Dennis Undav. Great job for him. And yeah, 5-2 for Stuttgart. Great job for them. And yep, stats-wise, more shots, more possession for Stuttgart. Great job for them. Okay, moving on to another game, which is indeed Bayern Munich and Augsburg. Great game here. But there's buts. Alexandra Pavlovic scoring for Bayern in the 23rd minute. And then in the 50th minute, I guess extra time for the first half, Alphonso Davis, the Canadian roadrunner, scoring in the 50th minute for, yeah, good job for him, making it 2-0. Then it was Armadine Demarovic scoring in the 52nd minute for Augsburg. But then Harry Kane came back to score 3-1 in the 58th minute. So, yep, Harry Kane, of course, getting the goal shape. And he is currently the top goal scorer in Europe. Surprise, surprise. Didn't see that coming. But then another goal for Amradin Demirovic scoring 94th minute, a penalty, making it 3-2 for Bayern. But yeah, more shots for Augsburg, but possession-wise, more for Bayern. Yep. Love that, love that, love that. And yep, last game I want to talk about as well too is indeed Leverkusen tied actually, which they still haven't lost. 28 games unbeaten. That is, Xavi Alonso's doing wonders there. That's all I gotta say. But then Dortmund and Bochum, the game here as well too. Nicholas Füllkrug scoring a penalty. And
Gotta say quick, maybe Liverpool for Alonso potentially too.
You never know. You never know. But then again, he is happy over there. So he did say in an interview that he is happy there and he likes his team and wants to focus till the end of the season.
That's what you have to say though. It's not like he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to leave.
Hey, you never know. You never know. That would be a cool
You don't
return.
know. Just wanted to bring it up.
I know. Dimitri knows.
Dimitri knows everything.
He knows what color panties. Dimitri, can you guess that, please?
Brown.
Oh my gosh.
Magenta.
Oh, actually, it's both. But Dimitri got it more closely. Yeah, don't worry about the brown. That is outrageous. All right. Yeah. So Nico Schlotterbach scoring in the 45th minute an own goal for Bochum. So basically, Dortmund scored a little bit goals, but one in their own goal. Then Nicholas Füllkrug scoring another goal in the 72nd minute, and then a hat trick for Nicholas Füllkrug And then 91st minute, another penalty for him. So yeah, great job for True. Fulkrug his hat trick. And yeah, just more possession, more shots. No surprises. And that was indeed the Bundesliga. All right, on 3, guys. I want everybody to communicate. Who do we think is gonna win the League One? In 3, 2, 1. Harris.
PSG.
Come on, Mbappe. Love that. All right, great. Moving on. Nothing happened at MLS Saudi Pro. I mean, I guess Inter Miami went to go play Al Nassr, but Ronaldo was injured, so we didn't get the last dance that everybody thought they would. And people that spent their ticket money on that is, oh my god, I am sorry. Yeah, very sorry. Okay, we can now go on to talk about AFCON, which has been crazy. Honestly, I've been watching a couple games. Solomon, I know you have been watching a couple games as well too. So, I guess we can talk about the round of 16 that just happened, and I'm gonna go over some of the games. So it was Angola and Nambia, 3-0 for Angola, easy win for them. Red cards for both teams because AFCON is just feisty, and I love seeing it. I love when the time comes around for AFCON. Then again, it was same day Nigeria and Cameroon, 2-0 for Nigeria, easy win for them. That's all I gotta say. Equatorial Guinea, 0-1, and Guinea, 0-1. Guinea. My bad. Sorry, I'm French and I pronounce it Guinea. Mbappe. Okay, yeah. 1-0 for Guinea. And a red card for Ecuador. Guinea. Yeah. So, love that. Good job for Guinea. Egypt and Democratic Republic of Congo. 1-1, and this game was crazy. And a red card for Egypt as well too. This went to penalties, and Democratic Republic of DR Congo winning 8-7 in penalties. I did watch the penalties. Yeah, was crazy, and that was great. Then Cape Verde and I can't say this. I can never say this.
Mauritania.
Mauritania. Thank you, mate. 1-0 for Cape Verde, beating out Mauritania. So, yeah. Then Senegal and Ivory Coast. Great game here. Did watch this. Love this game. 5-4 for Ivory Coast, with the Elephants taking it on against Sadio Mane's Senegal. Yeah. Mali and Burkina Faso, 2-1 for Mali, and yeah, great job for them. They have such a strong team right now of youngsters. Love that team. Then Morocco and South Africa. Morocco, the giant killers, are beaten by South Africa 2-0. So yeah, red card for Morocco as well too, and yeah, surprise there. And I guess quarterfinals now, it is indeed Nigeria versus Angola, Cape Verde versus South Africa, Mali versus Cote d'Ivoire, Democratic Republic of Congo versus, I'm gonna butcher this teams. Sometimes I get, is that Mali? Am I getting this wrong? I get these flags always confused. Is that? Sorry, I'm trying to see. No. Yeah, wait. Who's that team? Is that Mali or is that? Yeah. Okay.
Mali.
This is Mali. This is All right. Sullivan, I know. What games did you watch? What do you think of the tournament? We haven't talked about this depthly.
Yeah, I did watch the highlights for pretty much all of them, but the one that I really watched was like, because they had some great interest in this one, the South Africa versus Morocco, because Morocco is like one of the first teams to make it to the quarterfinals, so, and the World Cup, so they were pretty heavily favored.
You mean the semifinals of the World Cup?
Yeah. And they were the favorite to win it all, and they had like some controversial calls, so some controversial games in South Africa. I mean, this tournament is really crazy. Like did you know that like DR Congo hasn't won a single game the entire tournament? They're still making it into the Anyways, but yeah, I watched that Morocco versus South Africa game. And it was like, I mean, all of those games are intense, but this was very intense. The free kick to win it all was amazing, and the celebration to top it off was kind of cool. And yeah, it's crazy. Like I love how physical it is, how intense it is, and then also like it's just, you can see like this guy is just going like the extra miles and having all the passion and love, like just an unbelievable competition in general. But yeah, Morocco didn't right didn't have the stamina to match the South African game, and they were pretty good. They had pretty good chances, including one. They actually missed a penalty by Ashraf Hakimi
You
by
mean
the waist of hit the post in bounds, and that would have give them like a very good push to at least to win it. But after that, they I mean they had good set pieces and they had some good cross-ins, but it wasn't threatening enough. And then that free kick was by South Africa was amazing. It was just right to the very corner of like the post, and it was just it was just chef's kiss. Yeah, it was
Mm.
amazing. But they win it, and I think this is very hard to predict. But yeah, this is such a good competition, and then all the favorites are gone. Like Egypt was one of them. Morocco was like some of the teams that were really good actually went home. Didn't even make it to the final 16. So even the teams that have made it are very you wouldn't expect them. Like Cape Verde wouldn't. I don't. Yeah, you wouldn't expect it. And then Angola. I
Mhm.
mean, they have very good young talented players, but
Yep.
it's just that you never like Cameroon is gone. Ghana is gone at the very beginning of, and Senegal, the current champions are gone.
I mean, mate,
And
if you have a
yeah,
honorable kind
it
of.
was good. Yeah, it's there was a lot of controversial like things going with the Ghana team. There's a whole lot
Oh my God.
with all of these teams. It's just yeah, it's unbelievable. And I think the only good team that would be considered like favorite to win it now that made it is basically just Nigeria, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
The rest of
Agreed.
the team didn't even qualify for the World Cup or like haven't even qualified in a long time.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna ask you guys a quick question. With these 8 teams remaining, who do you think's going to be in the final? I guess. And I'll ask Salman you first.
I think it's gonna be between Nigeria and I, I it's gonna be between Nigeria and Ivory Coast.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one, especially since Ivory Coast are the hosts.
Yeah, yeah. So they have the home advantage. But
Yeah.
Nigeria is pretty good. They have Aussie men and some other. Oh yeah, and yeah, some good
Victor
players that play
Moses.
around. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Well,
no, he's gone. No.
yeah, he's good. He's still playing in Russia, I think. Well, yeah.
Is he now?
I think, yeah. The
Did you
last time.
know the Russian Super League over there is actually the 5th most popular league in the world? I didn't know
Really
that.
fit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yep, yep.
Wow.
Not expect that. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you it's better than the French league.
Oh, it
Still.
is. It is more popular. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, but I don't know. The Nigerian team, they have pretty good. They have Iwobi, and they have I don't know how reliable it is, but Lookman, and they have some decent, and then they have a pretty good goalkeeper, and they have yeah, they just it's very intense. They're very intense, obviously, and they have the best player in Europe as well. Osimhen is pretty good, and he was. I think he. I don't. I don't know if I remember it distinctly, but I think he assisted in one of the goals that they scored on the last game, and he was very threatening as well. He was all over the pitch, and he was just yeah.
Yep.
But I think it's gonna be between Nigeria and Ivory Coast.
Okay, fair enough. Xander, what you saying?
USA going all the way, baby.
Even in Africa.
Yep. No, I'll go with Nigeria too.
Okay, and
Oh, I thought you were just picking the champion.
no. Nigeria and either it's Mali, Ivory Coast, DR Congo, or
Equatorial Guinea. Go ahead.
I'll go in all in on Guinea, baby.
All right, nice. Love that. All right, moving on. And actually, you know what, Dimitri, your appearance matters the most here, actually, since you are a transfer agent in Somalia right now. What do you think? Who do you think is gonna be in the finals? What two countries? Name any two countries. Why not? Honestly.
Mm, Italy.
Som-
Okay.
Somali is not there. Somali, I think Somali would win.
Italy and Poland.
Okay, honestly, bringing out the African blood of Poland, because I know that they. I don't know what I'm gonna say honestly, so I'm just gonna keep. All right, Asian Cup, the 2023. There are some games left, and the quarterfinals are upon us, but the round of 16 happened. It was Australia and Indonesia. Indonesia had a
Oh,
great
let's
run.
go, my boys.
Okay, 4-0 for Australia, Mike. Then Tajikistan versus UAE, United Emirates, 1-1, but penalties to decide it. Tajikistan winning 5-3 for them, and yeah, great job for the keeper. Then Iraq and Jordan, it was 3-2 for Jordan versus Iraq, and a red card for both teams because naughty. Then Qatar and Palestine, 2-1 for Qatar. No surprises, they have a great squad there in Qatar. So yep, great win for Qatar. Then Uzbekistan and Thailand, 2-1 for Uzbekistan, winning that. Then next game, Saudi Arabia and South Korea. It was 1-1. Then 4-2 the penalties with, we did talk about it, Roberto Mancini walking off the Saudi Arabian coach in the middle of the penalty. So, yep, win for Korea, and Seung-Bin Sun goes on. Then it was Bahrain and Japan, 3-1 for Japan. Clearly favors to win again as well with South Korea. But yep, then it was Iran and Syria, 1-1, and a red card for Iran. But then penalty decided, it was 5-3 for Iran in penalty. So Iran go on, and the next ones are indeed I'm gonna butcher the names, aren't I? It is indeed the team. It is Iran and wait, no, I'm getting these flags right. What? Jordan, yes, Iran and Jordan, my bad. Then there's Australia and Korea. Ooh, South Korea, that's gonna be a great game. Then it is they say the team names right about that. Who's it? Oh, Tajikistan and Jordan, my bad. Yeah. Then it's Iran and Japan that are gonna play each other. Then it is Qatar and Uzbekistan. So yeah. Salman, who do you think is gonna be in the finals for these two? I mean, my guess is gonna be Korea and by the way, the hosting of this, the host country is Qatar because they have all the stadiums. Why not? I believe it's gonna be Korea, and I would say Japan, but then again, that's so big. You know what? I'll go ahead and say Qatar. Why not? Hey, shout out Qatar. Why not?
You think Qatars are gonna make it to the final?
Hey, why not? Why not?
Mm.
What are you thinking?
I definitely think it's gonna be between. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it's gonna be between Japan and Korea.
Yeah,
that would be ideal. Well, I
it's
think
gonna be feisty
yeah.
if that happens.
It would be, yeah.
We know the two countries love each other.
Yeah, look what you did to our ancestors. And like,
Yeah,
that would-
chill. Yeah,
hey, it says, but I think it's gonna be
you just turn
between.
Italian on me. Hey, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you
What
mean?
do you mean?
I'm gonna be Robert Mancini and walk
Yes.
away.
Yes.
Penalty. I can't handle this. And then yeah, that's a good walk away. Well, I think it's gonna be between Iran and South Korea.
Ooh, okay, fair. I know Iran does have Taremi. What's his name? Taremi? Taremi? He's the Porto striker. He's very good. He is very good. Yeah, Arda Taremi, I believe. Okay. Xander, what you saying? Who's gonna be in the final for you? I know you're
You already know I got Australia going all the way, and then I also have Qatar being in the final
Ooh.
with them.
Okay, like that. Nice. All right.
Mm.
Well, that is indeed the Asian Cup. And now we can move on to our favorite time and I'm just gonna play the music for it, and you're gonna know if I can find the music for it. That's Michael Jackson. Well, everybody, you know the time. It is indeed time for the Golden Goal Show football quiz. I'm excited for this week, and it is going to be nice and feisty. Let me first explain the rules.
Welcome everyone, everybody, and everything to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Our guests today will have 10 seconds to answer each of the 10 football-related multiple-choice questions. Woo wow woo. Whoever has the most answers correct by the end of the quiz wins a huge prize. Wow, maybe not, I dunno. I don't work here. Anyways, good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Yep, so, what the hell's happening? Oh, God. All right, are you all ready for the show? Or, yeah, quiz. All right.
Yeah, really.
First question. This is basically a. Oh my god. Sorry. I have to refresh the page because I love my life so much. First question. This is about the Premier League so far. Who scored the first goal of the 2023-2024 season? Ollie Watkins, Erling Haaland, Heung-min Son, Bukayo Saka. You have 10 seconds. Go. And answer
I'll go
quickly.
Holland.
Haaland. Okay. Hurry.
Holland too.
Okay. You got it correct. Good job. Dimitri got Holland. All right. Why did it take Luton 4 weeks to play the home game? Was it train strikes, pitching underwater, stadium redevelopment, or computer glitch? Please guess this fast because it's gonna go fast. Train.
Stadium
Computer
development.
glitch.
Water.
Okay. The answer is stadium. Whoever said stadium, good job. Who
Let's
said stadium?
go.
Okay, nice. It's 2-1. Newcastle broke which record in their 8-0 win at Sheffield United? Most different goal scorers, biggest away win, club record win, or Bramall Lane's highest score? Is it most goal scorers, biggest away record? Hurry. Or
Most
highest score?
goals.
Okay.
Most goal scorers.
Okay. Yeah, correct. Good job, guys. It is 3-2. Dimitri's still winning. Which player scored the latest goal in Premier League history this season? Erling Haaland, Salah, Højlund, or McBurney? 10 seconds.
Salah.
Wait, we mean with like the least amount of time left in the game, or what do you mean by that?
The latest goal. Like latest, yeah. Yeah. Hurry.
The latest.
Salah.
Okay, it is McBurney. 0-3-2. What was the score in Chelsea hosted Man City in November? 5-4, 5-5, 4-4, 6-4.
4-4.
4-4.
Yeah, I think he's right.
It is indeed 4-4. Nice, love that. It is now 3 to 4. It's 4-3. Yeah. Who was the first Premier League manager to be sacked in 2023-24? Paul Heckenbottom, Steve Cooper, Roy Hodgson, or Eric Ten Hag? 10 seconds. Heckenbottom,
Cooper.
Hodgson, Eric Ten Hag.
Heckenbottom.
Okay, it is Heckenbottom. It is 4-4. Love that. Which coach has won 3 Manager of the Month awards? Unai Emery, Ange Postecoglou, Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola. 10 seconds.
Pep Guardiola.
Unai Emery.
Okay. Xander?
I'll go Pep.
Okay, the correct answer is indeed Ange Postecoglou. Still 4-4. All right, number 8? Which player has the most yellow cards this season? Rodri, Jordan Pickford, Virgil van Dijk, Bruno Guimaraes. 10 seconds. Rodri,
Bruno.
Pickford,
Rodri.
Dijk, Guimaraes.
Rodri.
What'd you say, Solomon?
Rodri.
Okay, the correct answer is indeed Bruno Guimaraes. Dimitri's currently winning. Which Manchester United player won the November Player of the Month award? Harry Maguire, Andre Onana, Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford. 10 seconds. Maguire, Onana.
Yeah, it's same.
Sancho, Rashford. What the hell? Hurry, answer. Maguire, Onana, Sancho, Rashford.
Where is Sarah?
I think-
Rashford.
Rashford, yeah.
Okay, it was Maguire actually. It was a Maguire.
What?
How many players did Chelsea sign in 2023? 2,
All of them.
12, 22, 32. 2, 12, 22,
32.
32. Last question.
Wait, what?
2, 12, 22, 32. Come on.
12?
Okay.
12.
What are you guys saying, Xander?
I said 32.
Okay. It is a tie right now. Sorry. It is a tie right now with Solomon and Dimitri. Xander, nice shot, buddy.
That's okay.
The last question was indeed 12. Okay. My last question for you guys is indeed an AFCON question, and I'm just gonna say, who is the current holder of the AFCON? Who's won the most? Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Nigeria, Senegal. 10 seconds.
Cameroon.
Who
Ivory
has
Coast,
the
Cameroon, Nigeria, Senegal. Who's won the most? Oh, current holder. Sorry, who won it last?
Senegal? What?
Senegal? You sure? Dimitri
Um,
said Cameroon.
Wait, what?
Who won the last AFCON? God damn it. Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, Senegal.
Okay. Well, you know what, Solomon? God damn it. You won.
Haha!
Yeah.
That's rigged. That's rigged.
But yeah,
That is totally
congratulations.
rigged.
Congratulations to sorry, Dimitri, I didn't send you the answers.
That's
damn.
rigged.
I didn't know it was gonna go in overtime. My bad, mate. Sorry. My fault. My fault. Solomon, hey, congratulations. How do you feel, mate? You won.
Finally, it happened for me, man. Didn't even
isn't-
get the answers.
This isn't this isn't your first win. You haven't won in a long time, so shout out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
All right. Well, that was the Golden Goals to a football quiz, and congratulations to Solomon for winning. Congrats. All right. On to the football memes of the week, last segment of the show. So, football memes of the week brought to you by Ravel Bantas. This is Elway, our mascot. Lovely Ronnie Foden. He's so cute. First meme is indeed about AFCON. Oh my god. So, as you know, South Africa did play Morocco, and South African players did Ronaldo's celebration after eliminating Morocco, who eliminated Ronaldo from the World Cup. How can you not love AFCON? It is a picture, if you can see right now on Spotify and YouTube, of everybody doing like that relaxed celebration with their hands crossed over their chest, closing their eyes, doing the Ronaldo celebration. That is just peak banter right there. I love that. All right, on to the next meme of it. It's about, of course, Darwin Nunez, and we love him so much. Darwin Mayonnaise. This is about him. So, someone is on death row and about to get shot. The person says, the shooter says, any last words? And the guy says, who's about to get shot, let Darwin Nunez take the shot. Xander, how do you feel about this?
I mean, it's fair.
Okay, love it. Maybe if he did like a 360 nose to up, he'd probably
That'd
shoot
be
the guy.
cool.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
There's Elway. It's popsicle. All right, last meme of it is indeed about Jurgen Klopp again. We just did this for the Liverpool fan. You're welcome, Xander. So, me on a Monday morning at 9:05, I'm running out of energy. That was from Jurgen Klopp's interview. And yeah, same. Every Monday, I'm running out of energy. I don't know who else wouldn't be, unless your Monday mornings are pixies and daisies. What that? I don't know what else. All right. Well, indeed, everybody, thank you so much for joining the show. That was indeed the show. And yeah, I was just to say, Solomon, thank you so much for being on, mate. Always lovely. And congrats on winning. Yeah. Hey, boom, boom.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I really that really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. It was good,
Yeah.
you guys. But yeah,
Congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And then Xander, thank you so much for joining Liverpool on top. Hey.
Thank you. I'm enjoying it while I can. While Klopp's here, I'm gonna enjoy all of these as much as possible.
Okay, sweet. Next time Liverpool drops, I will not invite you to the show because I don't want you sad. And I want you happy.
I'm already sad.
Love that, aren't we all? And then Dimitri, of course, thank you for joining, mate. You did almost win the show, but my bad again. My bad. Sorry. Right. Okay, he muted.
Hey, Luda.
Oh, there we go. Love that. That was a player that you said last night. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching on YouTube and Spotify. Like, subscribe, and sharing. So without sharing it, how else are you going to know? My hair color is why not? But as we say in 3, 2, 1,
One
love
love
football. RRR. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye bye.